It was just us, let me tell you how it started. Always pouring in the cup, it was just me and Jay. Sipping on Hennessy, thinking too much. It was just us, thinking of a million ways. How we gon' run it up, we done found a way. Now we can't give up.
We are back for another episode. This is a game show. We're here to learn, laugh, have fun. Most importantly, we're here to drink. I'm Aaron, this is Jay, and this is Quality Drinking.
Aaron,
Come on.
this the first time we ever stepped in foot
Don't do this.
of a shop this magnitude in our hometown, in our backyard. We got 4 individuals that came together and did something powerful. I like their story. We had to tap in with them. We got Jacob, we got Julian, then we got Dean. If you don't know by now, we talking about Gulf Coast detailing. We here. That's for everybody at home, man. Everybody at home. Let me explain the rules to you guys. We have 5 rounds. 4 rounds of them are 5 minutes. You have to finish your drinks to advance to the next round. We're switching it up. We're gonna have trivia questions at the end of each round. You get it wrong, you gotta take a shot. Last round, it's boss talk. That's the 5th round. 3 minutes. Express what's coming on your mind. Here we go. You ready, Aaron? All right, here we go. Let me ask you this, Jacob. All right. Starting off, you and Dean, everybody like that. What was pivotal moments that said, this is what I want to do in this field? How can I stand out in this field? And what differentiates me from the opponents and everybody out there?
I would definitely say we've all have a huge passion for cars. We work good as a team, and we just kind of knew the goal that we had in mind to like really get to where we want to be. That's the biggest thing I would take away from that.
Okay, Dean, where did the passion for cars come from?
Probably my background started about 2007, really getting into it, detailing. And over the years, learning different things and really excelling through the industry, learning paint corrections and just moving on, and ceramic coatings came along and just really sticking to it, really.
It's my guy right here. I know he's almost like the quiet assassin. Like behind the camera, like nobody knows who he does, but he's a pivotal guy in this company. Let everybody know on the channel what you do.
So my place in this is basically what I do in my field in this business is like I'm quality control. I'm a little bit of everything, so like when it comes to customer base, keeping up with customers and just really doing all the things that make us grow and keep us like going in the positive direction as a team, like as far as
toast to that, man. We do a lot of toast to good, successful stories already. I know you ain't done your story, but we have to toast to that already, man.
So really, my goal and like what I do like for the company is, just as much as what everybody else does. We all put in our time. We all do what we're supposed to do. We all work, and we all have the same passion. Like we all work and make sure that we all have our own customers. Like everybody does their part to like continue to grow and make sure like we're up on the up and up continuously. Everybody's always trying to better their skills. Everybody's always trying to meet more people and just really progress as a person and to do more as a growing part in the business, and to make sure we're, like I said, always going in the right direction.
Touching on what he said, quality is definitely a big thing. He's probably the most OCD person.
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
We all are, and I think that's what also makes us a good team. Because everybody has like that OCD where they're kind of looking over each other's shoulders and making sure that quality is always at top notch.
Yeah, because if you're in this business, like a very big thing is, there's a lot of other people out there, and there's a lot of other people that do what we do, so if you're not always making sure that you're ahead of the game and you're always putting out the best work, chances are is somebody's gonna see the work that you've done, and then you give somebody a chance to say something about what you do, and you just don't want that to happen. And it's just always about being the best, dude.
It's a cutthroat industry.
It can get very competitive.
Yeah.
Your competitors will try to knock you down any chance they can get, because everybody wants to win at the end of the day.
Yep.
Sip to that.
Y'all trying to break a record.
Finish mine. God damn, everybody's
That's easy.
quick.
So Dan, what's your role in the shop?
A little bit of everything, just like everybody else here. I feel like we all kind of bounce around. I do like to handle like the kind of branding or social media end of things. Like that's what really gets me going every day, is being able to see something, capture it, and put it out there, and let others see it through our view, and just kind of put like our own twist on things, and just try to keep it consistent. Let our viewers know that like we're here, we're doing this on a daily, and being able to really like present it in a way where you see firsthand how we're doing it. Like we want you to see in depth like what goes into this. We try to really capture that and put it out there.
So to piggyback off what you just said with the photos and capturing great photos, how important is marketing for basically in you guys' field, what you guys do?
Very important.
Very important.
Yeah, and that's a huge part on why we have like our whole building set up the way it is.
Yeah.
As far as like customers coming in here in this business, like presentation is everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lighting alone has drawn in a lot of people from our, what we put out there online. They see these lights and they're like, okay, I want to go find out where these guys are at and hear more about, what's going on inside their shop. And we hear it all the time. We see your lights, we see this. People driving down the street can even see it from outside and come, peek in and see what's going on. So that's why we felt it was good to really kind of bring that attention to detail so that others can really, be drawn into what's going on inside.
Like that. I mean, we wrapped it up. I mean, you might as well close out. Everybody finished their cups, right?
Yeah.
We did. That's it.
It's looking like it's trivia time, man. Here we go, man. I'm gonna just get these shots ready, and you start it off, man.
Oh, do a quick shuffle. So basically we'll go in order.
Oh, Jacob gets to go first. Yeah.
Get the wrong shot, and we'll just keep it J, D.
So all you guys will get a chance to answer basically. How many ribs are in a human body? A, 35, B, 10, C, 24.
24.
You said 24.
You said 24.
35.
24.
Man, this shit.
Who's wrong?
Who's wrong?
and who's right?
All I
I
can
feel
say
pretty
is
confident
I feel
about it.
confident about mine.
pour up 2 shots.
For who?
The answer was 24.
Let's go. Come on.
There we go, man.
Come on.
I was looking for a shot anyway.
I got a PhD secretly.
Something was just telling me
Do
24.
it. Go and even do the small
I answered
shots.
too
Not even
fast.
gonna
You
go
saw
too
my
crazy.
confidence in it.
Y'all do
I
whatever
knew the
y'all-
answer to that one.
There we go.
There you go.
Land time.
Hey, somebody's been drinking.
Hey, that bell's right there too.
That bell is
around
right
the block.
here, man. The bell is right here.
Don't forget about that, y'all.
Top of the second. We're gonna pull up right now. Switch up down. Do y'all want to stay 1800 or
That was good.
the
Whichever
Cosmo?
one that was.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
the
we'll stay on
Cosmo.
that.
We'll stay on this for the rest of this round. And Jay, really, you guys can really split that last two. I'll let you guys do the honor. And I never did that without guests. So you and him can really pull y'all on up for this round if y'all want. Yeah, y'all can do it right now. Yeah, y'all can do it right now. I'll finish this because it's so good. This the next. Yeah, this the top of the second round now. Basically.
Yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted me to answer first. You want him to answer first.
So when it comes down to the body work and stuff, what's the hardest thing about making a correction on like a bad paint job?
As far as like what we do, or
Yeah,
paint
like,
correction.
Just
Oh,
paint
yeah.
correction in general. Yeah.
what makes it difficult, like overall? really just if it's coming from like a paint job, like say somebody got their car painted, really just the amount of orange peel or like just a bad paint job, you know, if it's super textured or, you know, if it just needs a lot of sanding to get it smooth, you know, because if you have to go into sanding, you gotta, you know, go through various grades to get that paint finish smooth, you know, so you're doing 1,000, 1,500, up to like 4 different grits just to get it to that smooth finish on what you're looking for, you know. So you're taking what usually is a 8-hour job and it's turning into a 40-hour job.
That's ridiculous. You still got other jobs you have to finish on top of that.
Yeah. So,
Leading up to what he's saying, I think it's preparation. Preparation is definitely everything, especially when it comes to painting.
Yeah.
And paint correction too, it's preparation before you can even start the job. Before every job's touched, you have to, you know, decontaminate the vehicle 100%.
Toasting on your shit, man. Toasting on this, man. Out of all the jobs and projects you guys had come in this shop, I know you might heard a lot of loyal customers that come through and clients. What job or project you guys are most proud of? And this gonna be in the thumbnail when they. So what project you are really most proud of?
I gotta say the SVJ. That's probably the one I'm.
What about you?
That's what came to mind too. Okay. I guess because of the car it is in itself, very rare.
Legendary.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about a 1 of 600 car.
Right. And they don't make them no more.
They don't make them anymore. It's the last.
Just to say, as a shop that you had that vehicle in there and you got to work on it,
means a lot.
it's like kind of bragging rights, you know.
Let's do this. Y'all breaking records, man. Come on, man.
When I first saw that car, and not a lot of cars made me smile like that, right?
That car definitely did it.
It's like, think of that one thing that you just truly are passionate about, and you see like the best possible version of it. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of speechless first.
But let me ask you this, Jay, going into that type of car, are you more like happy and nervous at the same time? Like,
there's gonna be that nervousness there because you know you're playing with a vehicle that's, you know, way up there in price.
You're talking about $1 million car.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to focus on what you're doing.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
But not just that, like when it comes to competitors though, and people see you having that type of car.
They're gonna pick you apart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like we posted of course a video of this install online, like YouTube and all that, and certain people will just kind of pick you apart and try to find the smallest thing sometimes that, you know, they noticed and they almost are looking for it.
That video got what, 60,000 views? Was that the one that got
100, maybe more, at least 60.
I would have to check, but last time I checked, it was a couple months ago.
The 2 videos we posted, 2 videos
so
on YouTube,
we've
got
only
34,000 and then it's like 64,000.
That's the one, man. Yeah. That's the one.
It's time for an update. We have a better one coming soon.
Wow, that's good to hear. What's the top 5 fastest cars you guys have in the shop? Let's go for it.
The fastest one's coming next week.
15 seconds left, guys. Go.
Lamborghini SVJ, Ferrari 812 super fast. What's another one?
Well, not here, but we've done work on an SF90, Ferrari SF90. The McLaren 765 LT. You know, we've I actually got to drive that car too. That car's fast.
There's no other way to put it. Like,
it's everything you expect, dude. Like it's one of, if you expected a car that, you know, is as light as it is, it's crazy. It's everything that you would expect out of that car.
I mean, you asked about rare cars, that we had a 1 of 6 in the world in here. Like 2 weeks ago. That's a McLaren.
Is that the cherry red one? I guess.
No.
It was black.
That was the black one.
It's a black one. It's a McLaren 600 LT Pikes Peaks edition.
Oh shit.
We're gonna have to get that one in the video. While you talking about right now, it could be
definitely
popping up on it. Yeah, it could be.
we have some videos of that one.
See, it'll just scare me, man. It's like you working on it, but it's like you don't want to fuck nothing up.
Oh no, dude. I mean,
like you very particular with it.
With the client's permission, I mean, I've hauled ass in the back of the car with them.
You gotta test it out.
Yeah. Luckily, we have some lenient clients that actually allow us to like drive their cars, you know, and test them out.
Right.
Yeah. So that's always a good perk of like this business is some of the people we meet allow us to also enjoy their cars, you know, on their behalf. So that's what's also what makes this fun, you know.
Toast to that, man. One more time. I mean, I'm done, but we're at the bottom of the second.
I got a little bit left.
I definitely need some more.
Bottom of the second. It's trivia time again.
Trivia time.
Here we go.
So now it started with me or him?
So we can keep it
the same. Keep it the same order, because y'all gonna have the same questions.
All right. What's the biggest planet in our solar system? A, Jupiter, B, Saturn, C, Neptune.
Hope you paid attention in science.
Saturn.
I'm gonna go with Saturn.
Jupiter.
Saturn.
Jupiter.
Saturn? Saturn?
Something tell me you just don't want to win. It's Jupiter.
Jupiter got it right, man. He got it right. He's on fire. Yeah, it's
Jupiter.
it's definitely
Hey,
Jupiter.
he answered with a little smirk on his face right there. I saw all y'all's answers and I was like, damn.
He answered and his little lip went.
I was even against Jupiter. I was like, nah,
I thought you
Saturn.
were gonna say Jupiter.
Yeah, 'cause,
No,
yeah,
I was thirsty.
Yeah, I thought you were saying him. Like, I was like, don't let him persuade you, man.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh, yeah,
on.
it's coming. Love you
Come on.
already. It's waiting
Yeah.
on y'all.
Come on,
Wait.
Oh,
Saturn.
yeah, one more.
oh, that's
One
good
more.
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
they don't try to skip out.
woo!
Oh,
Y'all
man.
like me here.
I love it.
Man, I'm gonna be sober at the end of this, huh?
Good, you're driving.
We have her designated.
Yeah.
I think it's Friday.
Keep answering questions right.
Gotcha, bro.
I got it. Top of the third. Top of the third, man. We doing good.
How y'all feeling so far?
We moving
Good.
through it though. We
Good.
moving.
Not bad.
Like, we moving through it.
Feeling like the Tin Man when you start putting the oil, loosen up a little
And
bit.
see, with this shit, it's like it's not. You think it's kicking in, but it's really not doing. It's like I'm kicking in probably 10 more minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna kick in until you stand
It's
up.
about to start kicking in.
Once we walk outside, we'll feel it.
There we go. You ready?
What's the craziest request y'all had from a customer?
The fucking Mustang.
That sounds so fun though.
Which
Crazy.
one?
The Mustang.
The blue one?
The blue one.
Oh, yeah.
I think we still have nightmares from that job.
Oh, man.
Good night, man.
All right. So this car, right?
There's nothing wrong with
If
it.
you don't disclose it, I don't want
Look. Sometimes it's not always exotic cars. Sometimes we gotta get down and dirty. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
This was a detail, correct?
You
We're
call
We're
it
talking
that.
about two
correction.
different Mustangs.
I'm talking about the blue
I
Mustang.
got you. I was talking about the blue Mustang that was here,
Look,
too.
No.
I'm gonna tell you,
Two different
Mustangs.
Mustangs.
this dude.
Everybody's got their own nightmares.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I don't know if his car got flooded or whatnot, but he had like McDonald's that was sitting in the back seat. Okay, and when I tell you this, don't eat McDonald's. This French fries and hamburger ate through the material of the seat.
How long he had to have it back there?
That's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
question.
I mean, y'all ever seen those videos of McDonald's hamburgers? Like, they don't decompose?
Yeah, I know about the
Yeah.
fries.
I know
Yeah.
about the fries. This
It ate-
motherfucker was decomposing. So,
Ate
like,
through
there's no
the
telling
cotton
how long
seats.
That thing's been back there.
This dude daily drove this car. So think about that for a second.
Yeah,
It was-
like, how
it
that
was
happen?
disgusting.
Yeah.
This was quite a project for a detail. You know, you might as well like rip out the whole inside and throw a new one in because that's how bad it was.
Yeah, it was a lot of time, and I would never take a project like that again.
That was in the early days.
That's the
That
Tahoe
was the
days.
early
That's
days.
a Tahoe.
That was the
Yeah.
Tahoe days.
Toast to the Tahoe, man. Toast to the
Yo.
Tahoe.
To the
man.
Tahoe days
I like
for
that.
sure.
And it's the new flavor, you guys. This the
Now it's a storage unit.
yeah, this the Cosmo.
I like that.
Cosmo. So what y'all think about the Cosmo?
It's good. I like
I
it.
like it. That's good.
Honestly,
Oh,
you're gonna
that's
make me
nice.
buy some.
Yeah.
Make me go buy it for my house.
So look, guys. Knowing that a lot of young people might look up to you guys, you know, you guys not old, but you get what I'm saying. A lot of young teenagers, kids looking up to you guys. Young entrepreneurs want to say, hey, I drive past, I see exotic car, I want to get into their field. What's something you're going to tell young entrepreneurs? Is this small things to just keep their mind focused on their job and just moving forward in life if they want to hop into entrepreneurs? What's some things that you would just tell them if they're watching this video right now?
Don't give up at the first sign of failure, because you're going to go through a lot of like trials and tribulations just like we have, and you might not always see that end of the tunnel, but just don't give up, because there were a lot of times or instances where we didn't know, but we just kept, you know, pushing through that no matter what, you know, breaking through that to get to that next level. And sure enough, we got there by just, you know, not giving up even when we weren't unsure about things, you know. And that's what a lot of entrepreneurs are going to face like on a day-to-day basis. So you just have to be like strong-minded and always see the bigger picture. And that's what I would tell, you know, the youth as well. Like,
You
100%
never,
what
you-
he said.
Yeah, you never want to be that person that focuses on problems. You know, you
Exactly.
want to be the kind of person that always focuses on a solution. You know, if something bad or, you know, if you have a major like wall that just went up, you want to find a way around that. You know, you never want to be like, okay, there's a wall there, I give up. Like,
right.
I would
know?
say when we all three first started, we were working a main job and then doing this on the side, and then it became vice versa. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Just toasted that transition.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that you gotta. Special
It takes
shit
gut.
that you're talking about right now. That's some special shit you're talking about.
And staying with that, Dean, knowing that these guys were working other jobs, how did you have to have enough faith and courage to say, you know what, I can step back and these guys can do this shit. I don't have to hold their hand, their focus. I can just sit back and give these guys the ring.
Well, at that time, he wasn't around. So. Dean
came in the picture a little bit later.
Dean came in the picture a little later.
A little
you
after
know?
the Tahoe days.
Yeah. A little after the Tahoe days. So.
Like once we were kind of coming out the trenches. You know? Then Dean came.
He came in and he brought valuable skills. You know, I mean, there was things that he brought to the table that you know, definitely helped us excel. And once he went to 10 school too, you know, that was just something that he had a lot of passion behind, and he took it really serious. So,
Damn, I'm gonna do a personal toast to you, my brother.
that's you, bro.
That's
But
you.
yeah, man. So
It's all you.
everybody plays their part. You know, it's just it's a growing process, and can't do it overnight.
on a daily basis, look, you got 4 males in a room, we're bickering, you know, bitching, fighting, arguing, but at the end of the day, we're still a team. We have to
It's
do what we
because
have
it's
to
the
do.
common goal.
It's the common goal. I mean, we have to push each other, but you
Yeah.
know, you put 4 men in the same room for 40, 50 hours a week.
Not alone, we do have additional help that comes as
Right.
well. You know,
So that is what I'm saying.
we see each other on a day-to-day basis, but yeah, it's primary. But we do have others that come in as well that add to the pot. And having all those faces in the same time, you learn how to just communicate with each other and, you know, kind of get through the day together as a team, you know, as a unit.
Well, they made it.
They made it.
It's the third. They are moving
They
through this
moving.
shit, man. But here we go with some more trivia questions.
Why
Let's see
not?
who gonna. I feel like everybody had a shot at this point now. Everybody, yeah, everybody had a shot. Let's see who about to get on these second.
I don't think so,
third.
huh? I'm no shot yet.
Yeah,
no,
he's no shot yet.
I'm undefeated.
Damn, dude, we thought you were gonna be the first one to tap out.
Yeah,
Is this the?
Oh shit! How did this
If
happen?
you get this wrong, I feel like you
just
should
the
have.
car ones.
If you get this wrong, I feel like you should take two
I'm glad it
shots.
was on him.
I feel like you should.
Oh, I
Come
got to
on,
go
man.
first?
Yeah.
In what year was the Corvette introduced? A. 1965. B. 1953. C. 1925.
53.
65.
53.
53.
Shrink.
Dude, I
Hold
hold
on. Matter of fact, back
Hold on, wait. Let me back.
Can we back this back?
Damn, J-Man.
No, because I just remembered Gary's is a 57.
53.
He was confident.
I
man.
did.
He was confident.
He was
I
confident with that one.
I knew it was 53 or 57.
Dude, it's like
so I
right
was
after
hoping
I said
Because we just
57
looked
didn't
at
go
that
in there.
55 by Wayne.
Y'all just had a Corvette.
Right after
Yeah.
I said that, in my head, I'm like scrolling down my camera roll and I saw the plaque next to the car and I'm, fuck.
Hell yeah. You just had to go the other way.
That's you, J-Man.
He's 3 for 3 right now, right?
Yeah, Jay,
Or 4 for 4.
Hold up.
Yeah, Jay, are you 3 shots?
Oh, he's going out.
No, he's three.
I don't tap out. I don't tap out. No, I got the first, I got the first one
Yeah, he
right.
got the first one.
He got the first one
They
right.
both got
Yeah.
the first one right.
Yeah. All right, so he's.
We'll give
Hey,
him some credit.
shout out the table and tap. It's your biggest customer right there. Every weekend.
Plug in. There we go.
You don't have to tag in that one.
What's
I'm
that
sure-
burger?
let's see
What's
it.
that burger you like?
Hey, the McLovin burger is
trying to get open
it's like the
tab,
best
man.
the best
He's
Big
running
Mac
over
you'll
the
ever
bar.
have. It's fresh. I'll give him that one. It's good. $14.99.
Top of the floor. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Top of the floor.
Sticking with the shop, who's the most competitive in here? They
I'll
all say
take that,
you.
man.
I'll say you.
Why
I'll
so?
take it. Why?
You look up OCD in dictionary, that motherfucker's picture pops up.
Probably so, dude. I mean, I just see everything. Like, it's just that my trait about me, dude. I see everything, and you know, I just go for perfection in every job that we do.
It's a blessing and curse at the same time, honestly.
Yeah,
It
it can be.
definitely is.
It can
No,
be.
it is.
But then if you ask me from my eyes, I say it's a blessing because, you know, if I wasn't as OCD as I was, everybody here is OCD. But if I wasn't the way I was, sometimes I'm like, dude,
The thing is, we see
would
things.
we even be where we are? But then I'm like, we still would because we
Yes.
have a good team. you
We
know?
see things that other people don't see on vehicles. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like that tiniest little scratch or imperfection. Like we
Yes,
see
it
that.
gets
Pretty in depth.
very in depth,
Yeah.
you know.
And I think that's where the competitive.
What we do
is
is still
like
better than
what defines that.
what majority of people I would say do. I know a lot of good
Competitors.
people. I do. I'm not hating on anybody, but you know, we're good at what we do.
I'm gonna come back to that question. E. We have a question that we've been asking since the first episode. Each one of you guys can answer this. Start with you, Jay. Stuck on the island for 1 week. What are 3 essential things that Jacob needs? Go.
Good food.
Good food.
Definitely good food.
2 more things.
Damn, that's a hard question.
It is.
Are we going to survive?
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking
Stuck on the
like,
island for 1
what
week.
do we need
Stuck
to
on the island. Yeah, you basically need
whatever
survival.
you need.
Yeah, of course, good
things.
food, but you have to
Yeah,
find your good food.
Exactly. So
If I'm doing it to survive, I would say a knife,
okay.
matches, and fishing line.
All right.
He took like 2 of mine. I feel like it's gonna get like harder as we go down because I was gonna say knife.
Hey, just click the bell.
Right.
Like what do they call it?
I know
Like a lint starter, like a
I'm not
flint
sure what
starter.
you're
Give me one of those. I'm gonna need like some fishing line. Like that was the other one.
I'm gonna just take a lighter. You can have the flame. I'm gonna have shoes for sure.
Okay.
I don't want to be bare.
That was different.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
Never
nice.
heard
How
of
about
He's
a
too high
machete?
maintenance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Machete. I'm going to kill my shit.
Probably. I mean, dude, I gotta think outside the box here. 'cause
Yeah,
y'all
you
told me
done.
all,
You do.
so,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just gonna say I'd probably need a spear.
He's going to destroy.
Yeah, I mean, survival is a weapon.
Yeah, it's survival. You know, you need to have the things you need. I'm not gonna be walking around naked, so I need a pair of underwear.
One more.
And then probably a hammer to build myself a place to stay for a week.
What the fuck are you gonna build with a
Yeah,
hammer?
that's different.
How you going to chop someone down?
Not a hammer, something, you know.
All right,
A huge stick,
we'll give you
man.
that one. We'll give
Something
you that
I could
one.
use.
We got 4 in the building.
So it's
I
that.
guess.
Fellas.
Shout out
Let's
to
go,
work.
fellas.
I mean,
Yes,
dude,
sir.
a hammer was handmade, so you could still make one, dude.
Yeah, I guess.
Come
you're
on.
right.
I have
A spear, you make a spear too.
One question, one answer for each of you guys. What's the one holy grail car that you wish you can just get in the shop?
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Fuck.
A Bugatti Chiron, probably.
Woo!
Start it off.
That's a
I know what mine is.
Zonda F. There's actually one person here who owns a Bugatti Chiron.
in
I
Louisiana.
won't say a name, but he's got a net worth of like $500 million.
Yep, he does. He does have Bugatti. He has a
He's actually got
Bugatti
2.
Chiron.
He's got 2 Bugattis.
So
He's
I'm
got-
gonna have to go with a Koenigsegg. You'll
I
just
like it.
you'll
Yeah,
never see
yeah,
one. You'll
yeah,
never
you
see
never-
one around
that's
here.
That is.
Probably the Pagani. Wiring.
Okay.
That was my
That's
second one.
probably.
They do have those cars in the United States,
Uh-huh.
but they're not in the South.
Do they have one here?
No, they do. They do have one here.
There's a guy in Baton Rouge
Baton
that
Rouge
has one.
that has
Actually,
Pagani.
that guy actually just passed away, so rest in peace to him.
Damn.
Um,
Yeah, rest in peace.
Might as well like
I'm glad Zeke catching on to what's going on, man. There we go.
that is a beautiful car, though. I actually just did a huge rally down here, and he was at the rally with that car. I mean, dude, you're talking about like what? Probably 200 supercars. They cruise from what? Houston to here?
Damn.
Yeah, the Savage,
Savage
Rally.
Rally. Yeah.
That's actually a goal of mine. To
Wrap
go
it
on
up, y'all.
Savage Rally.
When they doing these rallies, right? 10, 15 seconds left. When they doing these rallies, are these people getting like police escorts, or they just free
they
willing?
just-
Like we
we
just
going.
It just depends on where you are.
And the rally too. I believe
Yeah.
some rallies do, you know,
certain states.
have
They
yeah.
have. They do.
Certain, at certain
Certain
points, you
points.
get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's free room.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
I mean, I know plenty of people off the top of my head that have gone to jail from speeding tickets on rallies. So
Yeah.
That story,
Yeah.
that story told us 170 miles an hour. He got pulled over. Had to
Yeah.
call his son.
What he was
son's
driving?
let's put that name out. But
I think it was
yeah, no name. I didn't even
It
say
wasn't
name.
something super
something
crazy.
but it's crazy
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, it's crazy enough, you know.
But I mean,
Yeah.
you can go watch DDE, Daily Driven Exotics on YouTube. I mean, they post videos of them getting fucking pulled over,
Yeah.
doing 200 all the time, getting pulled over.
And a lot of other things. Those guys are pretty
Yeah, they just got time
Yeah.
to fuck off and just.
That's
what they do.
that's what
Yeah.
they do for a living now.
Yeah.
YouTube.
yeah, they get the views, so you know, it doesn't matter.
It's like,
if you
I
know
want to
what
get a
do.
ticket.
Yeah,
today.
exactly.
I'm going out to
It's-
get a ticket.
It's great content.
It's
for
marketing.
them.
It's
Like you said,
Yeah,
it was marketing.
they're getting
What
great
works,
content
works.
off of like
Yeah.
what they're putting out there for sure.
Well, We wrapped up the fort. I mean, this is going so good, but here we go with another trivia. Here we go. You
I
ready?
just don't know what I'm gonna pick, and I can see
You
it.
should
in
click the
the
little silver thing right
Here
there.
we go, man. We still got a bell. If
Might
anybody
as well
wanna,
put it in the bag.
anybody wanna touch it.
I'm 3-0 right now, so.
Yeah, you better. All right.
He's trying to get
Yeah,
in.
Jay dominating right now.
Yeah,
What language has the most words?
Oh.
A. English. B. French. C. Russian.
Jacob starting off again. I feel like we just
Yeah,
always
it's like
starting
we're
off
picking
with
on him.
Jacob. Why we just picking on him at this point? Oh, gee, it's like if you get it wrong, I'm just looking at it like I know I'm about to.
I'm gonna go with Russian.
Okay. D, what you got?
It's like Russian.
You trying to drag everybody?
Trying to drag it up.
You dirty.
You know you want to, bro.
I'm gonna have to go with Russian.
Yeah. What you got?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of bent on Russia too.
I wish we had vodka.
What you got?
We're fucked.
We're gonna do this one together, boys, because I'm gonna say Russian too.
Y'all wrong together.
You're wrong together.
Perfect.
It's
I'm
English.
glad, man.
It was
It's
English.
English. It's English. It's English.
Oh,
Hey, look, these things are fact check. I remember like we had one guest in.
And I knew it in the back of my head the whole
Yeah,
time.
we
That's
had
why
to
I was
literally-
We had to
hesitating.
literally get Google up, and she was like, "Damn!" And I said, "Look, if you type it on Google and see how quick
It's really English?
she
Yeah,
Googled
it really
That's
is.
a second.
Wow.
what were y'all thinking?
I wouldn't even.
Well,
Before y'all found out.
Yeah, it's like
I would have thought
don't
English
know.
would have been like one of the
I wanted to
last
say it,
answers.
but
I really would
I
have.
was gonna say it.
I was. It
peer
was
pressure.
Yeah,
on my
I think
tongue.
he peer
It was
pressured
on my tongue.
You
Yeah.
wanted to
I really
drink.
know
Peer
that.
pressure.
Jacob,
Yeah,
yeah.
I peer pressured all of them.
He wanted to drink.
I think he wanted a drink.
Yeah.
That's what it
Dean
really.
did too.
That's what it really.
No, that was a
came down
fucking.
to.
No, I was
trap.
influenced for sure.
All right, fellas. Golf course detailing at its
Yeah,
finest,
fucking
man. You see
cheer.
what's going on here? Hold up, you guys gotta. That's gonna be thumbnail.
Oh.
All,
Yeah, you
all
see-
four of y'all hold that up and look in the camera. This could be a good thumbnail right there. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. There we go.
Heavy influence. Love it.
Love it, man. Yo, we top of the 5th.
How you guys feeling?
Yeah,
How
I'm gonna have to.
feeling, man?
I'm gonna have to resign tomorrow. They're gonna fucking hate me.
You're off tomorrow.
Look, this is.
You don't work Saturdays.
This
No,
is
we're
Jacob.
working tomorrow.
This is
This
trivia
is-
night at Table and
Whoa,
Tap.
whoa,
too.
hold up.
Wait, you're going to tables after?
I had a car meet last week and I had to go to. That's different.
No comment.
I feel
no
that,
comment.
you know, this is boss talk. You guys doing so good. Instead of 3 minutes, we're gonna do 5 minutes.
Okay.
Boss talk. Here we go. 5 years, 10 years. Where do you see Gulf Coast detailing being at?
I'm gonna let you lead this one.
Well, overall, I just hope that we can be like really a staple for South Louisiana, to where not just locally and not just in the state of Louisiana, but in other states, they know we're here. You know, these rallies that pass through these states and all, I hope that we can be like a pinnacle point for others out there to really, you know, want to have us involved with whatever's going on, and just have like an overall good outreach to those who have the same passion for cars, detailing, you know, all that into things. That would be really my overall goal, is to just really have us more out there to, you know, our viewers or others that share the same passion.
I definitely like hosting a rally is just a huge goal of mine. I just think that'd be
Same.
awesome. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I mean, dude, on these rallies, sometimes you have 150 to 250 cars, like exotics. You know what I mean? You have how many? What, $50 million in cars, something like that?
Probably more than that.
Probably more than
Yeah.
that. You know, and especially just loving cars. It's like, you know, everybody likes to haul ass in like an exotic car. It's just fun at the end of the day.
I mean, I feel like you wouldn't own the car if you didn't want to
Right.
do that.
Yeah.
You
Nobody's
know?
buying a $1 million car to go fucking 50 miles an hour in interstate, you know?
Now, to cut y'all off, some owners that get these Rolls Royces and all that, I know you might get some people that say, hey, I don't want to do 80 miles. I want to go 40 miles per
wanna
hour
coast.
in this Rolls Royce. Have you guys ever had a Rolls Royce come through here at any time? I know you guys had the color.
Yeah, we've had a few.
Yeah, they had
What
the
about
color.
like a Phantom or anything like
Yeah.
that? Because
The
I never seen a Phantom.
Rolls Royce
so.
Mansory, wide body.
Why about it? Okay.
Wide
The
body
Mansory.
Mansory.
Yeah, yeah.
What was it, 750,000?
It's up there. It was up there.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I think it was like a limited edition.
Yeah, but that's like
Yeah,
a
I mean, of
fucking,
course,
I don't
but-
know what production number it is, but that's a limited edition.
They only
car.
made
Cause
Yeah.
y'all,
Three of them.
y'all had a flying spur
Three?
also, right?
We did.
Yeah, you did have
Yeah.
a flying spur.
Oh, we've done a
you had
couple
that?
of
We've
those.
worked on like 5 or
Three.
6, no more than that, like 5 or 6 flying spurs.
I like the
It's
flying
not a
spur.
fun car to work on though.
I mean, in other states, that doesn't sound like a lot, but in
Yeah.
Yeah,
New
nah,
Orleans,
fuck
you
that.
know?
That whole way down here, fuck that. We know it. It means a lot to us.
Exactly.
Shit,
we're in fucking-
It means a lot. Fuck them. It
we're in
mean
the
a lot
fucking
to us.
bayou.
Shit, it means a lot to us.
It means a lot because if we were in a different state with like more people,
Texas.
Oh, you put
Yeah,
this
I would have them every
in
fucking day.
Houston
Yeah,
or like
that's-
Boca Raton, Florida, or
every
something
day.
like
That's
that.
every day.
It's
Yeah.
every day
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
these crazy
Touching on what y'all
exotics.
said, like in New Orleans, we started off detailing Hondas, trucks. You know what I mean? Like basic cars. So the fact that like we're known to work on exotic cars for the most part is it's crazy.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
It's a
definitely.
celebration. It is.
It's just like a reputation that we've built for ourselves to be able.
Testimonial to you,
Yeah.
guys.
Right. Exactly.
A testimonial
You
to
ever
you.
thought about bringing the Tahoe back? Bringing it back to life?
No, it's
if anything,
memorabilia.
Yeah, because that kind of
it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay
At
there.
least
If anything,
wrote the bitch off. You know, let
Yeah,
people
we
take-
might as well.
Like,
At
come
this
on, man.
point,
It's a storage unit for now.
It's just he don't know it, but I filled it up with everything.
Now look, y'all. I know you guys are some humble people. You know the company doing well. We in the shop. This shit is amazing. Do you guys think you're the best in this region? Like hands down. Like
The
humble
region
shit,
or the state?
state.
Nah, fuck that, the region.
Fuck that. Let's
So-
talk
the
this shit.
region.
I will say that we may not be the biggest in our region, but I do say like a bit humbly, I do think we're the best.
We're the best.
That's fuck that
Yeah, you
shit,
can
man.
say
Let's
that.
go.
Love
man.
that.
Hold some
Yeah.
weight, man. Cause I'm looking at the work.
Here's the thing, okay? We haven't been around the longest, but I feel like we've grown so fast.
Yeah.
4 years,
years.
is not
4
a long
years.
time.
Yeah.
You know, what's that saying? It takes 10 years to become an overnight success, right?
yep.
4
did it
years,
in 4.
we've grown
We did it in
pretty
4.
fucking crazy.
Half.
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine 6 more years what we'll be. Like
Yeah.
I don't even have like an idea.
Let
in
alone
mind.
3 years,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So in 10 years, we might as well say y'all gonna be the best in the country.
Always say
Hey,
that.
saying?
that 10-year mark, we're gonna have to do a
Yeah.
second
That's
episode
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying. Always say
I
that.
mean,
I mean,
might as well.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
That's what I see. I see best in the country, man. Like I'm really glad Jay reached out. Aaron, he saw value in us, and I'm like, Jay, a humble dude when we came through. So I always feel that people like that when they reach out to us, it's
it means a
it's
lot.
all
No,
humble and it's
absolutely.
all
It means a lot.
natural. It's
I
not,
also wanted
it's
to say
organic.
thank you guys for having us because we're
Yeah.
happy to be a part of you guys' journey at the same time.
Yeah.
You know,
It's all about
mutual.
fun.
It's mutual.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's an opportunity for both of us, to experience, different sides of things too, and
Yeah.
like,
And see different industries,
Right.
like
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
industries, like
Us.
what your background is, what your focus is, all of that.
And we try to really make everybody that come on the show, it's different. So it's like you guys are the first of this.
Yeah.
Everybody
Right.
we want to do the first on the show. We don't just want to
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
typical
right.
This,
Episode,
episode.
right.
It's
So
like
I gotta-
next one might be a baseball player. Or
I got a
fucking
question
Johnny
for
Knoxville.
y'all,
I don't
though.
know. It's gonna be
What you
somebody.
what made y'all just be like, let's start a game show?
You wanna be
Like,
honest
what was
with
it calling? Like,
you? The pandemic.
really?
We sit
I like
back,
that.
drinking, we were watching shit on TV. You can't do nothing but sit down
Exactly.
and watch shit on TV. And
Everybody
we,
was drinking
We like,
during
we
the
love drinking. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
So it's like, we might as well do it. Like, go
Right.
for it. We talked about it for a few days. We came up with the name, such and such or whatever. And we said, hey, let's go for it. It don't make sense to sit back and watch. Well, let's go for it. This is what we enjoy. We love games. We was inspired by Hot Ones and Drink Champs. Let's make a combination of both with our own twist on it.
That's awesome.
Dude, I
Hopefully
personally,
Complex see this shit and you be Complex. What's up, man? We here, man. First episode gonna be back here. Come on, let's do
dude,
it.
honestly, I think it's a brilliant idea. And like, if y'all truly believe in it, like, I think y'all can go so far with it.
Right.
And especially to be like part of like the early beginning of it, I think that's
I
amazing.
like those stages the most though.
Yeah.
I like when nobody kind of know you, cause it's like you're cold.
it's more genuine.
Yeah.
It's more
That's what it
organic,
is.
you know.
Genuine. Yeah.
It's crazy how fast you can blow up though.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people out there on social media who have blew up literally overnight like that.
Overnight.
You know what I mean?
But I tell him all the time, it's my brother, blood brother. A lot of people don't know that. I kind of enjoy the slow process, man. I like the nobody knowing you.
Exactly.
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
And then one day
Take
you
1
just
year,
pop
10
up and
years. I don't
everybody's
care.
Yeah.
Take
Look at
10
these
years,
guys.
5 years, 2 years. I love the grind and nobody knowing you and all
You
of a
have
sudden.
to.
Yeah.
'Cause just
I love
like
the
us,
process.
The journey.
It takes
you
a
know?
That's
lot.
what it
And
is.
that's what it-
It's
that's what it
about
boils
you
down to.
changing as a person, like
Yeah.
throughout everything you go through. You know, I mean, not everybody can just jump up and be an overnight success. There's,
And I don't want that. I don't want
No.
that.
yeah, there's so many trials and tribulations you got to
Yeah,
go
I
through.
don't like that.
and just like us, I'm pretty sure y'all the same. People see the end project, the product. They don't see what goes on at night.
At all.
When
Yeah.
you
Love
that at
study
all.
it,
That's my
when you
favorite
tryna-
fucking
yeah,
thing.
14,
Yeah.
17 hours,
Yeah.
y'all. They
Oh
hard
yeah.
ass.
And
They don't see the
that.
2 a.m. nights, you know.
Yeah.
They
2,
don't,
3 a.m. You
Now,
know,
I'm
like,
sure everybody at the table can agree on this, right? Snapchat, Instagram, people comment like, wow, it must be nice, or that you're lucky,
Right.
that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they don't see the
With
struggles,
the stress,
that
the
you
struggles,
go
the
through.
trials, the tribulations you got to go through to be able to do that.
Even the things you do outside of work, you know, like to be a
As
mentally
well.
strong person, like
Just because you're
you
off
know,
work doesn't mean you're
You
off
off
work.
work.
yeah,
right?
Yeah, just the things you do to work on yourself, you know, to keep your head strong and to keep you on top of the game.
Exactly.
You know, going to the gym, running, you know, reading,
Waking
self-development.
up
Still
early,
got an outside
all that.
life.
Yeah.
You got
Trying to
things.
balance that personal
Shit
life
hard,
and that
man. It's
business
hard.
life.
People
It's
see what we have, and you know, at the end of the day, there's a lot that, you know, I mean, I know for sure me and Dan do, like outside of this, like that we, you know, do to make ourselves better people outside of the business. You know, I mean, if you don't grow outside of what you do, you're not going to grow in what you
inside
do.
of what you do.
Right. You know?
Touching
Yeah.
back on what you said earlier, like to get into entrepreneurship, it's not easy. Like I said, we worked jobs on the side, like main jobs, right? And this was our side hustle.
Well, I can actually say that I flat out quit what I was
He
doing.
did.
You can ask him.
Jumped off the porch.
I
No, he
literally
did.
dove into the deep end.
Yep.
Just flat out quit and just dove into it.
That's got to be terrifying at the
Yeah,
same time.
same.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's
Same
got to
with
be
us.
fucking
Same
terrifying.
thing with us.
Yeah, I mean, he had a place that he was staying at. He had bills to pay, everything, and he was just like, "Dude, if I'm doing it, I'm doing it."
And
You all
yeah.
in. You all in at this
We-
point.
I was all in.
You all
we were
in.
Yeah.
we were sitting over, you know, some food, having, you know, some lunch, and it was as simple as I told him, like, if you're about this, I'm about this. Like I'm putting my 2 weeks in, and I did.
Yeah.
You know, and
I gave you props for that one. That takes balls.
Yeah.
it
Balls and
takes
confidence.
balls.
yeah.
Believing in yourself, though.
Yeah,
It
Believing in
does.
yourself.
It's true.
Even when
Honest-
nobody else don't believe in you.
It's a mental state, 100%.
100%.
If you believe in yourself, you can do anything you want to do.
Yeah.
You just gotta put the work in.
I remember that first day we went and did some details, and you know, we did 3 details out of
The Tahoe.
out of the Tahoe. We
I'm
were
the
doing
man.
these 3 details. And we did like 700 details. And we're like, man, we could do this every day, you know? And,
Yeah, that didn't happen like that though.
yeah, no, it couldn't happen like that, you know? So that one day, $700 in details, and there'll be a couple days where we didn't make much.
Yeah.
And then we'd make like, you know, we'd get a big job, like a coating on a speedboat or something. We're like, all right, we're getting some.
Yeah,
was-
we're
you
getting
know?
some more,
Hold
we're
up.
gaining
Yeah.
traction.
What was the
and then-
most we made in a week? Like when we first started, that
What
first
was the
2
most?
years
Yeah.
or whatever.
I
from the
really,
start?
man, that's hard to say. You know, I mean, there was weeks where
I'm saying like, what was that moment like where we're like, damn,
Yeah. What
we
was
made
that?
like,
Fuck.
we made some
Yeah.
fucking good
This-
fucking money this week.
when
did
we
this.
did that speedboat in Mississippi.
That was the first one.
That was the
Yeah.
big one,
And
yeah.
You
because
guys
that
could
was
disclose that.
That was at
What-
the
what
very
was that?
beginning.
It was like
guys.
it was like a $3,000 ticket.
Yeah,
you
it was
know?
like
A little bit more than
3,500,
that.
3,500.
That wasn't the boat you needed to have
No,
for
no,
that suit, huh?
That wasn't that bad.
What
That wasn't
that
that
one?
bad.
Oh
Look,
yeah,
I
no,
look
that
like
was-
a white fucking Hershey's Kiss. I'm inside this like 52-foot speedboat, hazmat suit, fucking respirator, fucking vacuuming out jet fuel out of this boat because the boat had 2 turbine engines, so they're like Chinook helicopter engines. I'm fucking crawling through the holes. This boat's like on a welded table.
You know, you always give the smallest dude the worst job. You know.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
don't worry.
It always go like that. It always go like that. It always go like that.
But yeah, that was a hard one. But you know, our biggest ticket at the time, I think it was $3,000.
Fuck that. Fuck biggest ticket at that time. Let's talk about the biggest ticket you guys had up to this point. 1 week, cash out, good week for you guys. Even a good month. What could it be?
I would
Still
say
good month.
Good month.
good month. I'd probably say our highest end month, with everything we've done, I'd probably say like 70,000.
God damn it.
shit,
Let me
I
shot.
would-
Let me we gotta take shots at
Yeah.
I
Fancy that one.
I don't know how I'm gonna balance these
But
shots
look,
out.
the work that went into that month,
Oh yeah.
That was
Heavy.
grind.
you talking
It
about
was grinding.
sleepless
Yeah.
nights.
But was it worth it?
Absolutely.
Always.
Yeah.
Earn that
Look,
shirts.
I'll tell you this right now. I fucking hate. I'm not a morning person. I'm not. Okay.
We know.
I do what I have.
We know.
There's days I might be a little late, but is it worth it? Absolutely. It's all part of the process at the same time, you know.
Now, you guys, I want to let you guys know, on behalf of Quiet
wait.
Drinking.
We need one more.
Oh, you got
one
hit.
right there.
On behalf of
come on,
Quiet
man.
Drinking.
No.
On behalf of Quiet Drinking, y'all. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Fill 'em
On
up.
behalf of Quiet Drinking, D, it was a good time, man.
Absolutely.
Good time, my
Enjoyed
brothers.
this.
You know what I mean?
Likewise.
Appreciate it.
We
Enjoyed
enjoyed
it,
this.
Loved it.
You know, we're going to have a good time. And we at Gulf Coast Detailing,
That's
baby.
where we at.
And we signing out after this shot. Here we go, fellas. Let's do it. We done.
Hey,
Another episode locked in, man.
Like, comment, and
I need you to-
subscribe.
And they didn't even tap
Click
the
it.
bell.
Come on.
Nobody
Come
tapped
on.
the bell.
Nobody
Come on.
tapped.
Nobody got tapped.
I like
Like it, man. That was
love it.
amazing,
That was
bro.
fun.
That shit was good, bro.